Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I got this look. I was inspired from Dancing with the Stars last night. Julianne Hough was on. I love her. She's absolutely beautiful. Well, she just had this big, long, voluminous, like sexy middle part bedhead do. And so I knew instantly I had to recreate that. So that's what I did. And today I used extensions from VP Fashion. They were sent to me by the company. And yeah, so that's what I used today. I'll put a link to their website below so you can check them out. And my color is Strawberry Blonde, by the way, is the color that I have. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look, then keep watching. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is section off my hair and start clipping in my extensions. So I'm going to go right under my ear. So I just have a small section of hair that's down. Clip that up. I'm going to take my comb, tease this section. You want to tease it, that way the clips will secure better into your hair. So I'm going to take this weft, it's 3 clips. I haven't cut these yet either, so they're super long. Start with the middle. See, you can see how long they are, like super long. All right, so now I'm going to put another weft in. I'm just going to go probably about 1/2 inch to 1 inch above where I just put the last one, so kind of right at the ear. And I put my wefts in before I curl my hair so that I can curl my own hair with the extensions so that they blend better. That's what works better for me. Now I'm going to take another 3 wefter. Clip that puppy in. You want to use the shortest wefts at your nape. Okay, so once I have the second weft in, I'm going to go ahead and put another one. I'm going to go a little bit below my eye, so right above my ear. So this is going to be really close to where I put my last track of hair. Same thing, tease it all the way around. I'm going to take, this is a 4-piece weft. Slide this bad boy in. Okay. Now I'm going to put one more weft in, kind of right at my eyebrows. Well, I guess I'm going to put more than that, but I mean as far as the back of my head goes, this is the last weft I'm going to put in. Because you need enough hair left on top to cover your tracks. So this is my last weft. It's another 4-piece. Okay, now I'm going to keep this up. I'm going to put in some of my front wefts. So I'm going to go about even with my eye here. Now I have a lot of layering around my face. So what I love about these extensions is that they come with singles so that you can just throw these in the front. Now you want to go about 1/2 inch or so in so that you don't see the tracks by your hairline. Now I'm going to take, ooh yeah, look at, that's sexy. Look like Bret Michaels or something. I need a bandana. All right, now I'm going to clip up my top. I'm going to put my last 2 single wefts in, and then I'm going to start curling. So it's the same process all the way around. Like so. I know it looks crazy now because I have my natural hair texture with the straight extensions, but it's all going to come together. I look like a Who from the Grinch. Okay, so now I'm going to take this down. Actually, I'm just going to keep this clipped out of my way just so I have left less hair to deal with. But you can clip it up however you like. Now I'm going to go in, I'm going to start sectioning off my hair to curl. And you want to make sure that you take sections of your extensions with sections of your normal hair. So I'm going to take quite a big chunk here, and I'm using my Cortex 4-in-1, and this is the biggest attachment that it came with. And I'm just going to wrap this all the way around. Kemper, stop it. My dog's biting at himself. I'm going to let that go. You can see the little kind of curly wave that it gives. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this whole section. Okay, so you can see here the kind of curl that I'm getting, just kind of loose waves. Now, Julianne's from the show, it is very kind of textured and full. I think she had a ton of extensions in for fullness, would be my guess. So I'm just going to go all the way around. I'm going to keep sectioning my hair off, grabbing some of my hair with the extension hair, wrapping it around. And since this is a bigger wand, it gives a looser kind of wave, so I am going to hold it for a longer period of time than I would with a smaller wand. Okay, so I just took down my top layer, and now I'm going to start curling my top. So I'm just going to do actually one more little section here. And remember, I don't have any extensions on the top. So I'm just taking my own hair, curling it away from my face, because Julianne has a middle part in this look, and she just has big, huge waves on top. You definitely don't have to do a middle part if you don't want to. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so for my bang, I'm just going to take a big section of my bang in the front, and I'm going to go back and away from my face. I'm going to hold this for quite a bit because it's going to fall out quickly. Let that fall. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my crown. So once I have my hair all curled, I'm going to spray it with hairspray before I do anything else. Then I'm just going to grab it and run my fingers through it. Just going to kind of shake it up a bit to break up the curls. And her curls on the show were very kind of separated and piecey, so that's what I'm going for. Okay, oh, I'm sweating. Now for my bangs, I'm just going to tease a little bit and kind of pull them back over. She had them back off of her face. Same thing with that guy. I'm going to take my crown. Her hair was really big, so I'm going to tease this up. Once I have that all teased, I'm going to spray that into place. Okay, then I'm going to take my sea salt spray, and I'm going to spray this all throughout my hair and kind of scrunch it up to give it that big kind of bedhead look that Julianne had on Dancing with the Stars. Okay, so here we go. This is it. This is my Julianne Hough inspired hair tutorial with extensions that she had on Dancing with the Stars last night. So if you have any questions, let me know, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.